Welcome back, Hordlings, to yet another episode of Tales from Monkey Island.
Mr. Winslow,
Yes, sir?
Chapter 5.
perhaps you could drop something down to us, Stemily? Something to show your affection?
Capital idea! Perhaps a poem, a haiku even! I became a master of the haiku while working on the Sashimi Islands.
Whatever, as long as it sinks.
Don't you worry. While waiting for the currents to cooperate, I've been working on a game I've entitled Rock, Paper, Pen.
How's it played?
Well, paper beats rock, and then the player must shame the paper into defeat by filling it full of lewd phrases using the pen.
Nothing like a good shaming.
Anyway, I have all the materials I need to write my dear anemone a haiku.
Write that bitch. Tell her to make me a sandwich.
May my sinking stone lift quivering spirits.
Anemone is hiding in a cave below your raft.
What's this? My scale-clad steady is but a few leagues beneath my heart.
That's right.
Ask Anemone to swim to me. Swim to me, my sweetheart!
Well, the problem is LeChuck. Anemone's terrified and hiding out until all of this pirate apocalypse mongering blows over.
How tragic.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
Alright, back into the There's the letter. Of course, we can't pick it up, though.
Are you still in there, Anemone?
As long as LeChuck is still alive, I'll be in here. Thank you.
Anemone, Winslow dropped a note down to you. It's sitting right over there.
Mi amore. It's a love note.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Clam, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Foot. Oh, I'm sorry I made light of you not having 2 feet. Holy clam bubbles! Locket saved!
I say! Captain Threepwood, my beloved has sent me a sign. I must prepare myself for our reunion. Mizzens, I haven't smelled this rotten since languishing in my own filth while doing my time in the hold of Captain Liverbottom's trader ship.
What's that?
Deodorant, Captain. Bought from the apothecary in Woodtick, I believe.
Winslow, the locket isn't a sign from Anemone. She loved your poem, but I sent that locket up here. I can't touch it, but it's the thing that's going to reunite my ghost with my body.
Oh, most important then.
Most.
Well, I'll hang it here as if it were our map. Remember our map, sir?
How could I forget?
Let this locket lead you back to your body, the way our map has led us to adventure.
Alright, we need to put my spirit body back into my human
cover
body.
up the voodoo
So we need
lady?
a spirit
Voila.
photo.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Ooh, I don't remember my body being this cold. Hey!
Ah! Great jumping gibbets! It's alive!
It ain't alive. It's some kind of voodoo zombie.
Quick, chop its head off!
What? Ooh, wait a second.
Don't worry, Your Honor. A good whomp in the choppers ought to take care of this one.
Bring it on, Bug Juice.
Ouch! Are you all right, sir?
I think I just had the spirit knocked out of me.
Ah, yes, that would explain the girlish scream, sir.
Mr. Winslow,
Yes, sir?
would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
another round, zombie boy?
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you! You there, I'll be back shortly. I'm taking this body to the jail.
Sure. If the ladies come calling, I'll tell them that's where you went.
Oh, great. I'm in jail. Again. Hey, somebody stashed something behind this loose brick. It's a diary. Dear Diary. Well, I am in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood when the mer person I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear Diary, I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue. Ew. I think I've read enough. Ew, gross. That other windowsill is covered with chewed gum. Is that some kind of poster in there? I can't quite see it from here.
Rub one out to that shit.
Whoa, that is one big wad of gum stuck up there. How come that cell gets a mug? I'm thirsty too. Uh-oh. My body is starting to feel all numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Just gotta bind it.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know, sir. The locket sparked a couple of times, and before I could say sexy fish, you were back here.
Sexy fish?
It's an expression, sir. Something I picked up while on my tour of the exotic Limbo Islands.
So what you're saying is the effects of the locket are temporary.
That does appear to be the case, sir.
Well, that's just great.
Alright, we have more work to do here in the afterlife. As we travel through different rips in time. Or dimensions, I should say. Or planes of existence, to be more specific. Ethereal versus prime
How'd
material.
my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Seriously, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Perhaps you waited around until the mating ritual, made your way to the tongue, and escaped when the manatee went in for the kiss.
Hey, who told you that? That's private information.
And once free from the manatee, you befriended a mer person who you ended up riding all the way to the shores of Flotsam.
That's impossible! No one knows about that!
Look at me! I'm Bug-Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Are you mocking me, boy?
We need to mock him. He did the stinky, tweaking, meanie!
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? I'm Big Bad Bug-Eye. I keep a girly diary. I wish I had hair so I could put it up in curls.
Let's just see how that face looks with my fist shoved in it.
Oh, you fucked up, Bug-Eye.
All right, that's enough. I think you need some time to calm down, lad. It's off to the drunk tank for you. And you, don't slime up the place while I'm gone.
Alright, now that Fuck Eye isn't there, we should be able to come back as a zombie and not get the shit kicked out of us.
I'll just leave him there until he cools off.
We can also go into the girls' locker room.
Mr. Winslow,
Yes, sir?
would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself! Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies!
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you!
Well, hopefully the next cell, since one
Bug Eye.
is
We're neighbors.
occupied.
Shut your cheese hole, zombie boy. You're the reason I'm in here, you know.
All right. I'll keep it down. Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! No new taxes! Down with porcelain!
Hey, lay off the banging or I'm gonna shove that mug up your blowhole.
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! Oh, this just isn't the same. Uh-oh. I feel a depossession coming on. Okay. I can't believe I'm actually about to do this. Ugh. Disgusting. It tastes like earwax. Nope, that didn't do anything. Guess that wasn't the spirit gum. This stalactite of gum looks pretty fresh. Dust, spit, and just a hint of lavender. Otherwise, it's completely tasteless. Hey, look at that! A gaping round hole in the wall. The voodoo lady must have escaped through this. Convenient.
Welcome back, sir.
You know, every time I pass out in the jail, they haul my body back to the bar and redecorate it. You think I should go back as a ghost and check on my body? Yeah. Who knows what strange party favors they'll dress my body up in next. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Winslow.
Certainly, sir.
Alright, let's backtrack some fucking more. A lot of back and forth to adjust my physical body for things that will be needed when my spiritual body reaches it.
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Shh! I be trying to concentrate here.
Guybrush has the mug in his hand.
Hi there.
Captain Threepwood, as I live and breathe.
Don't rub it in. Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Quit that! You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
A mug full of root beer. Now all I need is some ice cream and my corpse will be able to enjoy a cool, refreshing root beer float. Somebody best be filling this mug with grog.
Goddamn right. Tell him, Threepwood. And again. Back to fucking Winslow. Back and forth gets a little annoying here.
Mr. Winslow?
Hey, guess what, Winslow? Push the fucking button.
Would you mind
again.
pressing the...
Yay.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself. Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you!
Let's see how Spirit Gum reacts to a little root beer. Ooh, that brings back unpleasant memories. Oh. Hey, now this is delicious and tingly and
Hey, keep it down over there.
whoa. Now that is Spirit Gum. All right, corpsey body, let's go get that Cutlass of Cthulhu, save Elaine, and take down LeChuck once and for all.
Hey, don't you leave me here. Come on, at least give me some gum.
Haha! I'm back, LeChuck! Now that I have my root beer proof and only slightly rotting body again, I can touch anything I want! So get ready to be touched! To death! Sharp, pointy death! Finally! Ouch! How pichu that stings!
Do you think I'm some kind of dolt, Threepwood?
Dolt?
This sword now has enough demonic power in it to bring down a god. Did you think we'd let you get your mortal hands on it?
Seriously, who uses the word dolt anymore?
With just one swipe, that sword could completely obliterate your body.
I do wish you hadn't made such a pest of yourself. I wanted you alive to see me marry Elaine.
I've told you a million times, LeChuck, I'm already
Till
married to...
death do you part, Threepwood. And that part has already been taken care of. Elaine, my dear, please dispose of this irritating corpse.
With pleasure.
Oh, fuck.
Elaine, sweetie, stop! It's me!
What?
Good news, sir. I found the map.
Mr. Winslow!
How dare you! I have a wedding ceremony to plan, a dress to pick out, a reception to arrange, and some bridesmaids to slaughter. I don't have time for this. I'm more powerful now than I could have ever been
That
as a lowly
shit.
governor or a pitiful pirate.
Stupid sponge. I liked you better when you were smaller. Smaller. I've got to shrink that sponge.
This is marvelous. You really think you still have a chance? Go ahead, give it your best shot. I'll even give you a head start. Just know this. There is nowhere you can go where I cannot find you.
Listen up, Sponge. It's time you lost some weight. I still have my Feast of the Senses spell in my body. I just need to find someone who can help me reverse it.
Alright, back in the land of the dead. But I have the hook and the ring.
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again, Dry Rub.
It's Guybrush.
That's what I said.
How did you say I could close the rips in the crossroads?
If you sacrifice your last shred of life in the main tear, that should do it. But like I said, then you'd be stuck on this side for good, and LeChuck would be free to do what he wants on the other.
Can you help me reverse this spell? You said you were a connoisseur of the occult, right?
Feast of the Senses. Trying to watch your figure, eh, Porky?
What? No, it's not for me, obviously. It's for...
Don't worry, Carnivorous Wood.
Oh, come on. That doesn't even sound like Threepwood.
Losing weight is easy if you follow a strict diet. Here, try this.
No, I don't need a diet. Never mind. Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover for your eyes. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather plucked from a bird half alive. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that a secret will help tighten your belt. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste so bland there's nothing to savor.
All right. So we basically have to do a reversal of what we did to create the sponge in the first place. We're gonna need some items. But at least now we're freely traveling between the rips. As a human, or as a corporeal form, I should say.
How come there's only one of these? I thought all probationary members had to wear blindfolds.
Probationary members? There are no probationary members here.
But your bouncer said...
Oh, that rock rib! Always good for a laugh.
I'm stuck.
Old Root, the pirate alternative to bathing. This might help stave off that fresh corpse smell I'm starting to notice.
I want that fucking fishnet.
A fishnet woven of the finest meshes. Up we go! Whoa! Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
Little fucking birds. We need birds.
Okay, I guess this is the only treasure I'm gonna get. Stupid cursed whispery parrot.
Something about a half-alive animal? Gotcha!
Ha! Now I gotcha, tiny little parrots. Oh, they're like tiny annoying golden mosquitoes. Sorry guys, I need to keep you in a more contained space than my jacket pockets.
Treepwood.
Whoa, Nelly! Spirit binding must be messing with my head.
Hello, Guybrush.
You can do that too?
I'm sorry, but I must still conceal my whereabouts and communicate through the vessels of nature's works.
You picked a dead seagull?
A perfect place to go unnoticed.
I can't help but think the advantages of flight could be more useful. What the heck am I, anyway? I feel one step removed from a zombie.
You are no stranger to the reanimation of corpses. You are now familiar with the form that LeChuck has known so well.
So, you're saying I'm a zombie?
Defining such states is folly in the realm of voodoo.
I'm a zombie.
If you insist.
Is there anything else I should know about being a zombie? Are you flush with zombie advice?
Your true form is not lost.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
But such powerful reanimation is outside of the realm of voodoo. It requires something much more rare.
A four-headed monkey?
But I'm afraid I don't know either. The spirit must be compelled to reconstitute itself. That is all I can share.
I'm having a hard time getting over this dead seagull thing.
You must realize that oftentimes in life, it is not where the message comes from, but the message itself.
But it's gross. I'm sure you've heard by now, but Elaine is a demon bride of LeChuck.
Your wife's ways are her own, her fate compelled by unknown forces.
Yeah, she's a bit of a loose cannon.
For once, I agree with you, Treepwood.
Aside from joining my archenemy, I generally appreciate the sass.
Be careful, Guybrush. You must make your own choices, for Elaine does not trust in the ways of voodoo.
Your ways of voodoo have really done a number on me lately.
The ebb and flow of the tides of our suffering cannot be controlled.
Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to chap your hide?
I am not your enemy, Treepwood. In fact, I have most likely saved you from yourself.
Right. Tell that to my shambling mess of a body here. Ever since LeChuck got a hold of your diary, he's really had it in for you.
The dread pirate LeChuck is not one for nuances. You know this, Guybrush.
Back on Flotsam, though, he seemed pretty convinced you were evil.
What else happened back on Flotsam? Did he not slaughter you and your friend Morgan Le Fay in cold blood? LeChuck is mad as usual. I do not blame him for his anger towards me, or towards you. It is expected and beyond his control.
You're saying LeChuck is just being LeChuck?
Yes.
I have a semi-voodoo related question. How come when I opened the crossroads, I could pass through, but Morgan couldn't?
Maybe you still have some connection to the physical world that you are clinging to.
You mean my shred of life? Then that means LeChuck kept a shred of life when he died too.
Perhaps. Who is to say if the shred was his own?
Why should I believe any of this?
Fine, you don't have to. I'll be going then.
Whoa, whoa. You don't have to go.
I have said all I can at this time. Good luck, Guybrush. Do not let the forces of ill will or the ignorance of others knock you from your path.
Wait! I believe you! Ah, man.
And I've said and done all I can at this time as well, folks. We've run our course for this video. Stay tuned for the finale of the finale, the last episode of Tales of Monkey Island soon to come. Thanks for watching.